Welcome back to Nothing But Pure Adrenaline, 96.1 styling. And yeah, we got a special guest that just walked in the studio.
Yes, who?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why?
The special guest. The special
You
guest.
know what? Out. Out. Go.
You want to buy my two fries?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
food.
yeah. Will the Thrill from the morning show just popped on in out of nowhere. Like,
You don't get no cookies. Go.
hey,
Well, you don't get to buy my bacon cheeseburger. Fine.
yeah. So Mini Jen does have a question for you though.
What's up?
I do?
Ask away.
Yeah,
Ask away.
about the
I
pirate,
don't know what.
the pirate ship.
Oh. Well, you'll have to say it because I don't remember how you said it.
Well, let's have it.
She wants to know if you just walked off a pirate ship.
I just walked off a pirate ship. Why is that?
Because you're rated R.
Because of what?
You're rated R.
Okay.
It's not as funny with Will as what the last hour if you listeners were listening.
Oh, boy.
No, this was way over his head. Did you see the size of that chicken?
Yeah, you see the size of that chicken?
Oh, boy.
And what movie was that from?
Guess I walked in on the wrong show today. I think I'm going to eat my food and leave.
Good. No, I'm just joshing.
These fuckers,
You know,
these fuckers over here talking about pirate ships and chickens.
Yeah,
I got lots of love for you.
I guess. I guess.
Yeah. So,
Even
Yeah.
though keep hijacking the show.
I think you just ended that. I think I'm done with this shit. think that's how I'm just gonna go home to eat my food.
Will crashed the wrong fucking show. He's like, man, you guys are talking about some weird shit over here, man. I'll see you in the morning. So,
Well, at least we're not talking about fudge, you know?
well, shit, that would have attracted him.
No shit.
That'd been like
You won't get rid of me.
that'd been like the
Voice
fucking
is gone.
that'd been like the fucking damn what do you call it the bat signal, the big fudge signal.
No shit. Oh man.
Well, I guess I'll better bring some fudge next Thursday then.
Yeah. He did bring us some food though. So we can't talk shit about that.
Man, I never got these, whatever they call these damn bacon cheese ranch fries from Rallies. These are pretty fucking good. I think this is gonna be my new thing with the whatever their bacon cheeseburger thing is. This thing's
Is
pretty
it from
jam.
Rallies?
Rally Checkers, whatever it is.
Yeah, Rallies got
Pretty
some good
good.
fucking fries.
I dig it, man. I like it.
You look like one of the persons. one of the persons,
You're like one of them persons.
one of them people who try some bacon ranch jalapeno stuffed fucking mozzarella French fries.
That sounds like a heart attack ready to happen.
Oh yeah. Well, I punished myself because I got acid reflux, so I shouldn't be eating this type of shit, but I still do because I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
So whatever. I enjoy it. It just doesn't like me back.
yeah. Will's been through so much traumatic shit in his life. That's the only thing you
I don't
haven't had is a
know
heart
that.
attack yet, has it?
Not yet. Well, actually, no. I take that back. I did. I had a heart attack when I had my motorcycle accident. I guess that was I don't know if it's a trauma heart attack or something. But yeah, I did have a heart attack while I was in the hospital from a motorcycle accident. So, yeah, I did.
My cousin's going through the same thing. She
man.
had a couple of strokes because she has a brain bleed right now. Like
Oh, man.
I talked about it earlier, like one of the morning shows. I think maybe off the air with you guys, but
Yeah, I
she
don't
was
think
in
we talked about it on the
head-on
air.
collision. So with the drunk driver,
Oh man. That's
And- yeah, it's pretty serious. They don't think she's going to make it.
oh,
And if she
man.
does, they don't think, I don't know how to mention this. They just don't know how much of the brain damage is going to affect her.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I get that. I'm sorry to hear that because I've had 2 traumatic brain injuries from both of my accidents, and I'm way better than I probably should be, and it's pretty bad. I get it. I really do.
Yeah, because you were in a motorcycle wreck, and then you were in your 300.
Yeah, 5 years later, and my 300 got totaled by some idiot in his fucking Mustang, some little teenager, hot rodding, and T-boned me. And the bad thing is, my kids were with me. I was taking them. They had a half day at Marquette, because that's when I was still living over there in Illinois, and they had a half day at Marquette, and I was 3 houses away. I was making a left, and I was almost home, and he was trying to beat the light and T-bone my car. It was my 300 at the time, and that's, that destroyed that. So that's when I got my square body. Was almost a year searching for one of those, and finally found one out in West Virginia. Now I got my tank.
No kidding. Yeah, the motorcycle wreck is what hurt your hand, right?
Yeah, that paralyzed my left arm. I almost lost my left leg. It ripped my chest open. And I almost lost my nose, my left eye, and ripped my chest open. There was 3 millimeters from the main artery that plugs into your heart, and all kinds of gnarly road rash and all kinds of other shit that I don't even remember. And yeah, that's when I had my heart attack. It was when I was in there getting worked on. And like I said, I don't know what it's called, but like a trauma heart attack or some shit, because I was so jacked up from all that shit. So I was pretty messed up, man. I shouldn't have lived through it. And they were really surprised how far I came from it, and how good I turned out. But because they ended up having to put a brain. I was in a coma for almost 3 months, and they had to drill in my skull and put a brain monitor in while I was in my coma, because they didn't know how it was going to be or if I was even going to come out of it. So I'm doing way better than I should be, I guess. Because I surprised the shit out of all them doctors. All them doctors are like, yeah, we didn't think you were going to even come out of it, and you're like kind of a miracle, I guess. I don't know.
What would the world be like without Will? That's what God said.
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, I got to. Me and Will's known each other for about a year, so. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. Me and Will met about a year ago through the car club, and I mean, shit. I mean, we've been kicking it ever since, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, that's the thing. Like, the people that have met me after the accident don't know how I was before, and don't know the changes and differences that I've gone through. I'm completely different than I used to be.
Oh, so the old you, I wouldn't have liked.
Probably not. Yeah. I ain't even gonna like you. You may not have.
Were you an asshole? Is that what you're saying?
No. But I am different. I mean, I've always been a nice guy.
Yeah, no. Will worked in sales for a big company and all kinds of stuff. So, had
warehouse guy, sales, kind of thing.
Yeah. So out there wearing those khakis, trying to sell you some insurance. Shit. Like, I got this insurance, man.
It was actually, I spent almost 20 years and like selling plumbing supplies and then working in plumbing warehouses. So I probably forgot more than I knew about plumbing by now.
Yeah. Yeah, he sold you your pipes.
Water heaters, toilets, and all that fun shit.
Yeah, but insurance was on the side, man.
Yeah, insurance on the side.
Insurance on the side, man. So, but on that note, guys, we're gonna go right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Styling on an Adrenaline Thursday. We'll be right back after this.